Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how to execute some basic Unix command line and this is our first video, so we'll jump on straight to the exercise. So we have a certain set of questions which we are going to execute in order to show you the basic Unix commands. So the first one is creating a particular directory. For creating a particular directory we have to use the command mkdir for make directory and the directory name Unix. So once we have executed this, we'll just go inside that directory cd unix. So we can see we have went inside the Unix directory. The next one is we have to create a file. Okay, so in that file we're going to just show you some examples of that file. So this is the particular file. So we have written some basic informations like employee ID, emp name, project domain and year. So this is the particular file. So we'll just move on. Back to the thing. So we created that file. So now we are going to just grep and find out a particular thing. So wherever there is software in that employer file, it would be printed. So in 2 lines there were software, so those particular lines have been printed here. So that's how you're going to use the grep command. The next one is using the sort. So using sort we are going to arrange the employer IDs in ascending orders. So we can see it, employer ID 001, 045, 081, 098, all in ascending order based on the employer ID. This is how you're going to sort out the file. The next one is we are going to copy that particular file, text file, into another file. So we are going to use cp for copy the file which we are going to copy and to the file which we are copying. So after that we are going to just list the directory and we can see we have made a backup copy here. You can see it on listing it. The next one is changing that name of that particular file. So we can use it move. So using move we can change the file name and backup into secure.txt. So once again we are listing it and we can see that name has been changed. So backup has been changed into secure. So that's how. The next exercise is to finding out how many lines how many files are present in the what would I say, the folder, the dev folder which is present. So we can see ls of dev root slash and whatever files are present we are going to list it out and we are going to count the number of lines which have been present. So according to that we can see there are 183 files present in the dev folder. The next exercise is seeing the in detail list of a particular file. So using for that we can see ls slash I slash l dash I dash l and the particular file name. We can see the inode number, its access and restrictions, the number of copies, group IDs and all, and the date of modification and the file name, all can be shown it. The next is how to show a calendar. So for showing calendar we can use cal, giving the particular date, month and year. It will show the calendar and highlighting that particular date. Following on we can go on and copy a particular command output to a particular file. For using that we can see who. So who is a command, so we are going to redirect that particular files out that particular command's output to a file named logs.txt. So once we have redirected it, we are opening that. We're going to just show you like we have done it here. So the logs has been created here, so we'll just show you the logs for, so we can see all details of the logins has been present here. All details of the login are present here. And the next one is we are going to see the word count, the count of words are how many words are present in a particular file. For that we are using word count, wc/w m of that file name, m/_d.text, so it's showing 20 words are present in that particular file. So this is one exercise. The next task is to find out the first 3 lines present in that particular file. So for showing that, we can use that command head and -3, the how many lines we are going to show. So we can see 1 2 3 lines have been shown here. For showing hidden files, we can use list space -a, so that's going to show the hidden files here. In order to use alias is something like we can use a particular name in place of a given Unix command. So for using that, we are using hidden for LSA. So in place of LSA, if we type hidden, it would give the same output as of ls space -a. So we use the hidden after activating the alias, and we can see that it is showing once we pressed hidden, it's showing the hidden files also, just like ls space -a. So the next one is ps. So in ps, it's just going to show the process IDs which are present. So these are the process IDs present. Now in order to make a directory and copying a particular directory into another, we can just use make directory in root hr, and then we are going back to the root and just copying. We'll just copy the, we can see it here. We'll just move the unix directory into the hr. So it has been moved into the hr, and if we are going to list the hr, we can see the unix is present there. And if we just list that unix file, we can see all the original files are present. So in order to change a particular mode or restriction which are present in a file, we can use the change mode, and here we have to change owner's permission, and we have to activate all. It should have read, write and execute permission. So for doing that, we are just using 7647 stands for, the first one stands for owner, the second one stands for user, the third one stands for others. So the values are 4 to 1 for read, write and execution respectively. So since we need all the 3 for the owner, so we have to activate the read, write and execute permission. For that we are just going to sum it up 4 to 1, that is equal to 7, and remaining we are going to keep as it is, and we are going to use chmod, that particular permission number and the file name. So once we can see all the owners has been activated, read, write, execute is activated, and remaining are as same as before. So this is how this is basically the basic Unix commands which are being used in Unix lab. So thank you for watching.